What's up, Colton? Just wanted to show you a couple of things Shannon talked to me about today. So, um, the biggest thing I'll show you on this, because I don't think it's actually working on my on desktop this way when I try it. Like I was telling you, we were over the phone the other day. Um, but I'll show you what he was talking about with the membership platform and everything else. Let's see. It's actually doing pretty well when I try to do it. Yeah, it's doing pretty well, but I can't on my phone, man. It's definitely not doing that. So um, I'll check a few other devices, and maybe it's just mine, but that just boggles my mind that it'd just be my phone. But um, so now that I'm done ranting about that, I suppose the site that he sent me, and I'll send you this link, is this one right here. Let me see if I can back out and log out here. Shoot. So this person that Shannon follows basically has a portal on his website where you just go to his website /members, right? And then Shannon's got his login here. And then when he logs in, he can go to all this content. And that's kind of what Shannon wants to do too over time, is he wants to make it so that we have portals for each, tier of his, following. So with this one in particular, they got, just ways to contact communities. It's a lot of marketing stuff. And in my opinion, it's kind of interesting that he does a lot of this, because a lot of it's he probably could use in different capacities, but I'm not sure he does. But regardless of that, that's what he wants to build. And as far as I understand, when you have to create let's see here, when you have to create membership portal, I think it's like $150 through WooCommerce, but I just don't know what the monthly is going to be looking like. So I was curious what your thoughts might be on what's a good, cost wise, what it's actually going to look like, so I can accurately also give him an idea. Let me see here. But there's that's extensions. Sorry, I'm taking so much time. There it is. I saw it here where you can set up memberships, that sort of thing. Let me know what the best use though might be here. So there's that side. That's what he wants to do on the membership side, and that's where he's thinking about going. And I'll send you this link so you can kind of see what this guy's site looks like. But it's fairly flush to somebody that's never seen it before. And I'll show you. I was telling Shannon, I was like, we can definitely do it, man. We're just talking about, significantly more cost on the build out phase. So some of it's not really the aesthetic here. I think it's more of his, I think it's a video portal. Again, it's all stuff that I think you and I'd have to work together that we can't handle, but stuff that, like I told him, if he wanted, instead of, which I'll get to in a second, good Lord, where did it go? Oh, there it is. I told him, instead of having these loaded on YouTube, we could have them loaded on a server and then link directly to them and encrypt it so that the people that we send a link to have a link to his website, like this, where it's, much more private. That'd be more expensive, but I think he'd also see the value in that. So Want to get your feedback, man, on how we'd set that up and how we'd rack it if we just set it. I think it's maybe like 2 gigs of video content. So I figure that's like just a matter of using 2 gigs of server space. But so anyway, man, that's stuff that's probably like 30 to 90 days out whenever you give me the green light and whenever you can just let me know what you're thinking cost wise to build out something similar to this guy's site. And I'll send you the links to it too. So um, the here and now though, the stuff like we got to edit immediately is this the video links. So when you buy this video presentation and you get sent the basically the, let me see if I can show it to you. You get sent the new order here, which this is what I just get sent. The customer gets sent a different one. I'd like you to maybe do a demo one if you want and see what the links come through as, because those links, when they click to download, that's the way that they go. They get linked to download them, and then they become a text format. So I want to figure out how we can make it so that these people can see these videos and just click on them rather than saving them, because the saving of the YouTube video, of course, wouldn't work. So you tell me. Right now, this is getting like, yeah, it's just this one works, which is just a PDF, which makes sense because it's also on the server here. But let me know and we can figure it out. All right, buddy.